Adrenaline, yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
You know what sucks?
Is it time to clock out?
I made a team with 2 electric type characters. Electric type Pokemon, hello. But electric based out, I don't know, what do we call the types in this game? What are these? Details, okay, whatever. I got 2 electric characters on the same team. And man, I can just barely focus on one. You can see from the stats, I don't care about building characters that much until, well, yeah, hello. Yeah, until a certain somebody showed up. Miyabi was really ZZZ's hype girl.
Evil.
I wonder who'll be the next one. It was definitely Miyabi before ZZZ released, and then after ZZZ released, and then, you know, everything on top of that. Also, did I mention I'm recording this directly after ending the recordings for this? So this is like one video on its own. See, I was gonna throw this into the other videos. I mean, the other videos. The other video, the one where I took care of these two right here. But, one, I got the time to record. So, well, wait, no, that's not the reason. Entirely different reason. But the reason I'm not throwing this in with that video is because, or why I didn't throw it in, since it's past tense now, by the time this video is out, is a 1 hour long video. 1 hour and what, 32 minutes long, 20 something minutes long. Yeah, no, I don't feel like editing that. Man, I barely feel like editing a 2-hour video, despite there being a few 2-hour long videos on the channel. Normal leave request. Has that been 3 days?
Excuse me, my hard-working colleagues. It's such a pleasure to see you all.
Harumasa, you're late again. And Belle?
Yo.
Oh, she's with me. She mentioned wanting to join HSO, so she's here to check out the place.
You know, one of these videos, I said it felt weird calling Yanagi just Yanagi. Oh no, it still feels weird. But the point was, I was about to call Yanagi, like, by her name. I was about to say, yo, Yanagi. And it still would have felt weird, because it still feels weird right now. Tsukishiro, I can't. It feels weird. To me. It's just a me thing, I think. They giving Belle a lot of...
I have considered it.
They giving Belle a lot of, options.
You've got great potential. I'm sure with a little effort, you'll make it into HSO.
No, I'm good.
But I'm here today because I have a few things I want to say.
Aren't you here because today is a work day?
Oh no.
Actually, no.
Heavens no.
But, Yanagi, I wanted to thank you for everything. I know you've done a lot for me. My leave excuses are all over
polishing
the
her
place.
shoes before we actually asked for a
always
tip.
managed to fight for my case with the higher-ups. Without your help, I would have been called in by the higher-ups for my ridiculous number of absences. Man, I hate to admit it, but even though we joined around the same time, you're way ahead of me now.
Is it working?
Chief Miyabi, thank you for your trust all this time.
Harumasa, you don't even gotta try to polish Miyabi's shoes before asking for a tip, man. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't even care.
If it weren't for you, HSO probably never would have accepted someone like me with all my health issues.
But she is their chief,
Like
so
I said
guess.
before, I chose you because you're strong.
And Lil Sokaku.
Alright, so
I'm
Kaku's
sorry
now
for
you're
always
just doing
pulling
too
you
much,
aside at work to
Harumasa.
lecture you. I was actually just trying to slack off.
Huh? Really?
Asaba, did something happen?
It's nothing. It's just, starting today, I need to take a little vacation to take care of some important matters.
I'm confused. Is Asaba his first name? Or is it his last name? Have I been calling it? Well, ain't going back now. Can't call him Asaba. That feels weird. It feels weird now.
As the chief would put it, I'm doing a training tied to my past self.
Oh, don't do that. But it is
so
tied to
you're
your past self.
training. Is there anything we can help you with, Harumasa?
No, it's
Nope.
journey only he
But
can
if you
venture.
really want to help,
Oh, no.
perhaps you could take over my workload? I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Training is good, but don't push yourself too hard.
Like I said, say the right things, and I guess Miyabi could care less.
I trust you, both as your superior and as your friend.
I mean, it is training,
Whatever
but
you
he just
have
ain't
to
gonna
do,
tell the truth.
Just
I mean,
get
sort
back
of is
here on
training.
time.
Not
That's
really.
right.
But whatever.
If you run into any problems, contact us anytime.
You fell for that? Miyabi, okay. Tsukishiro? Let me check, son. Is it a full moon tonight?
Yeah. And if you're not back on time, there won't be any snacks left in the office. I'll eat them all.
Thanks. I'll be back as soon as I can.
That wasn't a death flag, was it? What does that mean?
You were acting a little strange back there. That wasn't a death flag, was it?
Of course not. I just feel a little sentimental about having to leave my team for a
God
while.
dang, if I played this on
It's
January
getting
13th,
late.
it would have been a full
Let's
moon.
get ready to enter the hollow.
Yes, I looked that up. I mean, that's what Google told me. I don't trust Google that much. So everybody be like, hey, search it up on Google. Google got all the answers for you. Do you know how unreliable Google is sometimes? That's genuinely the thought that goes through my mind. Like, do you know how unreliable this service can be? At least to me. I mean, sure, it helps. Can I turn off? Why? Because I felt like it. Shut up. I was gonna bring Miyabi. I would have had my whole team that I named Sock. Oh wait, no, that's the Sons of Caledon team. I named it Sock. Nickname Sock, actually.
Let's see. The place we agreed to meet Kirishima.
Is this a hollow? Oh, that's a dumb question. I mean, look around you. This is obviously a hollow, man. Always gotta appreciate ZZZ music.
Please note, there is a mechanism here that can move containers.
Where the polychrome? Hey, I said I stopped that last video. I ain't that was last video. Oh, I didn't realize they were gonna do this a lot. They should have done this a lot more in the main story. But I don't think they'll be including the second 6 all that much later. But I hope they do. Their leader is literally a void hunter, you know, very prominent role in New Eridu. Well, you can't hit me. Okay, he hit. I said that to the other one. If you don't put that down, I said put it down.
This place really is a port. There's so much dust.
Yeah, the dust. That's what's
I have a sensitive throat. Even a little dust can trigger a reaction.
Oh, seriously?
But it's no biggie. Let's
Never
keep
mind.
going.
Hear what I said. This goes to show you never know what kind of how far somebody's health problems can be. I'm actually getting life lessons from this game. Okay. Let's go play the game now.
Stay on your feet.
If you don't drop that, let me get away from him. He drops that and it's just not good for me. Harumasa, you know what to do. I'm trying to do the thing that okay. I was about to say Miyabi. Shingy. Can I stop getting hit? Maybe challenge me.
Following order.
Man, I was too mad about not being able to play as Miyabi. He's about to get me killed. Who are you? Okay. They really should have given this more. I hope they bring another bow character or just another character that has something specific like that. You know, the aim thing I was trying to show off just now.
What's
So we
wrong?
can do more
You
of that
feeling okay?
hit the
I'm okay.
button from somewhere else
Just
thing.
haven't gotten much sleep lately. Feeling a little tired.
You don't look okay. Should we get out of here first?
Observation. Asaba Harumasa is exhibiting hand tremors, coughing, and reduced accuracy during combat. Hypothesis. This is likely linked to his physical condition. Suggestion. Leave the hollow environment now and rest.
Okay. I admit I haven't been at my best. It's no big deal. I can't rest now. You know how much this means to me. I need to see it through. It's my last chance.
Do you really need to find your master that badly? Even if it means risking your health?
I need an answer. And more importantly, I cannot let Kirishima get to Master first, or obtain his research data and drug samples. If my Master's research falls into his hands, a lot of people will die. And not just patients suffering from ether aptitude regression syndrome, but many ordinary people will become his test subjects. It's like Pandora's box. Once it's open, there's no going back.
Bro, why is this so... This feels so prominent, like it could be its own, like, actual main story thing.
He won't stop pursuing his grand
I mean, are the
ambitions,
agent stories canon?
regardless of how
Whatever.
many people
I
he
mean,
sacrifices.
I don't think they ever brought them
I
up,
won't
but I
allow it.
consider them canon.
So
They probably are
please.
canon,
I need your help. Please, fight with me until the very end.
but... Well, you know what?
If you insist. But promise me you won't push yourself too hard.
Thank you, partner. Don't worry. I value my life highly. And the last thing I do is push myself too hard. All right.
You don't have to
keep
tell me
going.
twice.
Well, should we be doing this? What if his condition gets worse?
Bye. What's plan B? Oh.
Don't worry, I've got a plan B. We can contact Section 6 if anything really does go wrong. They'll be able to get here in time.
Good thinking. I'll keep them on speed dial.
We're gonna call them on speed dial. What is that?
Ambush!
Oh. Yo, boy. You ain't putting much of a fight. Much of a fight? You ain't putting up much of a fight.
Got you red-handed.
Ever heard
Get
the
away.
whistle of arrows in
Bad
blood?
dog. Man, this is a challenge?
Just up ahead.
Never in my days have I
Honestly,
seen such a pathetic excuse for a
He's the
challenge.
last person I want to see right now.
Oh, that actually does work? I was
There's no
just
other
thinking,
choice.
man.
I'll just have to suck it up.
I was just thinking. I ain't... Oh, and I actually have to do that too over there. I really... I was just fooling around. I didn't think that actually worked. I mean, yeah, I was thinking, but I didn't think it worked for the thing over there, not this. I didn't know that was even there. Yo! Ah, dang, you lucky I can't walk up to you with this. Peace. And I do. Dang. No, no, we're gonna have that lightning thing again. I do not like dealing with that. And now I put on challenge mode, of course. Do I have to deal with that? You know, we just so happen to lose this guy in a hollow and he gets corrupted. Oh no, he got corrupted. Oh dang, clicking squared is how we do things. It's raining again. I sort of like the settings in the hollow when it rains. We just had to admire the beats of ZZZ. But I'm just, as I was saying before I accidentally hit go into the fissure. That's not the name. That's not the button prompt that's called. But as I was saying before I accidentally went into the fissure. You know, if we just left him in here for a certain amount of time, and he just never found his way out and got corrupted. You know, all I'm saying is it ain't illegal to kill ethereals. I'm just saying. I still ain't getting my sweet tea. Other video, you'd have to watch it. Harumasa doesn't respond. Instead, he surveys the area. Then suddenly bends down to pick up a piece of nondescript paper. What the heck is that word? I've never seen that day in my life. Anyway, the paper looks very old, and the writing on it is faded due to years of wear. It's raining. That thing ain't soggy? Or torn? How would you describe what happens to paper when it gets wet? Soggy, right? What caught the eye is a special mark in the lower right corner. Lower right corner. Where? Who dropped their coffee all over this? Dang, jeez. Oh, look, it's Harumasa's password. Unsigned letter aged poorly. Can still be deciphered, such as words. Is this a map? Harumasa deliberately avoids Kirishima's gaze and carefully tucks the piece of paper away, and then gives the Banglu in front of him a quick wink.
Tip. There is a special location sensor ahead.
Gee, I would have never guessed.
There's a device on the wall ahead that can be triggered by an arrow.
Oh wait, I don't even know what this is. Ah, Satima. Can I look at the paper for crying out loud? Please? I don't know if I'm doing this right. Oh, I did that right. I think. Please. Oh, I did it right. Oh, I did it right.
Harumasa, what's wrong? Not feeling well?
Oh, shut it. Harumasa pauses for a second before finally opening up the shipping container. As expected, it's filled with daily items, medical equipment, and heaps of research materials. Kirishima seems to be desperately looking for something amidst these items. At the same time, Harumasa hides in Kirishima's blind spot, quietly opening up the paper from before.
This is
Stuttered.
a letter?
Dear Harumasa, I've gone for milk. Don't come looking for me. Bro, I just put the auto back on. What you gonna do? Anyway, the aged paper once contained many words. However, after enduring the ravages of time, only fragments can still be deciphered, such as words like price, salvation, and exchange the present for possibilities. As always, hidden nearby. That as was not in as always, but in that sentence, but whatever. What? Apart from that, there's also that unique symbol, the key to this mystery. Harumasa reaches out and gently brushes his fingers over the symbol. Perhaps it was your imagination, but you think you saw his hand trembling just now.
Do you recognize the symbol?
Obviously.
Yeah.
It's his password.
When I was being experimented on, there were other adults around Master who always seemed to be busy. Master told me they were there to keep an eye on him. They weren't friends. So, we agreed that if I wanted time alone with him, I'd draw this symbol on a note. Then he'd come find me by himself, teach me archery, or just tell me stories.
Meanwhile, Kirishima finally stops his rummaging, seemingly finding something. What'd you
Damn
find?
it, it's not here either.
Oh, good, you ain't find anything.
What are you looking for?
Oh, nothing. Just seems like there's nothing here that could help us find Master.
Good.
But as I thought, you're the only one who can solve this puzzle. Good thing I brought you here. You knew him better than anyone.
Is that so? I used to think I knew him. Just like everyone thinks they know their family. But now, I'm not so sure.
At that moment, a loud rumbling sound suddenly comes from a distance. The long, silent elevator slowly starts up. What elevator? Why did... Oh wait, no, it's right there. They just put me back over here at a different camera angle. I'm going around in case there's, you know, polychrome. Is there? Seriously, is there? This feels like the perfect place for... Oh, I was about to say, but no, this is just where I came from. I thought this was one of those, what do you even call them? Containers? Chests? I don't care. Almost called them goodie bags. Oh, party. Went to a block party, got a goodie bag. That's what those are. Hello there. Jumping is diabolical. Stay back. I know y'all jump, but y'all refusing to do that. I respect it. Next. Oh, no next? Alright, say less. I'm just making sure there ain't nothing in here. Can we get more arenas like this where it's raining? I really like this. And oddly enough, I like the sound of footsteps hitting the puddles. I don't know why. It's just this game. I don't actually like that. Like, I don't actually like it like it's some random thing. Like, you know, the smell of gasoline and all that. But it's like, I don't know. It just feels nice to hear in this game. I don't know why. It's weird. Hold on. Fine, I'll deal with you and then get back. What is bro doing over there? Crashing out? You done? Alright, cool.
With pleasure.
Alright, now I can do it. I really hope they have more characters like with Harumasa's whole aim thing. 'Cause I want to do that more. It's cool. Won't you look at that? What do we have around here? See, it pays to survey the area. And it really helps given I put myself on challenge mode with that and took some more health and really wasn't doing too good before. If they gave me Miyabi, I swear I would have been better. Miyabi, a character so broken in ZZZ, even idiots can use her. That was incredibly unnecessary. Oh, not that thing. When was the first time I saw that thing? I think your master's dead.
That ethereal keeps circling around the briefcase. It It's almost like it's guarding it on purpose.
Hey, I think I found your
Forget
master.
about the ethereal.
Never
Go
mind.
get that briefcase now. There's gotta be something inside that'll help us find Master's whereabouts.
I think I found the
Master's
master.
whereabouts. Huh. Master's clothes are scattered near that ethereal. And those are definitely his glasses. Is he really still alive?
Yeah, it's like 1 + 1 = 2. It's definitely equaling 2 right now.
Harumasa, I know you're concerned for his safety, but try not to think about that right now.
Enough! I'm tired. I know you've been after what's inside that
I'm
briefcase
sick
from
of
the
playing
start.
with this game.
There are no clues leading to Master in there, just the booster drug he left behind. And I know you want to use Master's work to advance your own research, creating the so-called miracle drug that allows humans to conquer the Hollows. And that's why you built the sanatorium. But in reality, it's just your lab for human experiments where you harvest materials from sick kids. I know it all. And a team is rescuing those kids from your sanatorium as we speak.
Oh, okay.
So tell me, is he still alive?
Harumasa the GOAT.
Guess I couldn't have fooled you after all.
Hey, GOAT in this game.
You even got the sanatorium's coordinates. Whatever, it's not that important anyway. Now that the puzzle's solved, you're useless to me.
That's adorable. You think you can do something to somebody who's part of Section 6, one of the most elite authorical? Is that a word? Authority squads in all of New Era. You think you can do something to someone who's part of Section 6? Who is this guy?
Since we've known each other for so many years, I'll tell you, your precious master, he's over there growling right now.
Yeah, I would have never guessed.
You mean that ethereal?
My fault. Somebody would have never guessed.
That's right. That ethereal is your master. I watched him get corrupted with my own eyes. He foolishly tried to go against the power players. It's only fitting he ends up like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to turn into an ethereal so it's completely legal when I execute you. I mean, kill you. Put down the ethereal.
I had questions for him. I haven't...
If anyone's at fault, it's your master. He didn't understand the value of this research. This is a chance to go down in history. Once we make a true ether aptitude booster, we'll no longer fear the Hollows. We could even conquer them. When that time comes, a new world will be born. And I will be its god!
Yeah, you're insane.
Even if it means stepping over countless bodies?
You mean those patients? They're just necessary sacrifices on the path to a new world. Just like you. Even without my involvement, you wouldn't live much longer. So, in a sense, I'm putting waste to good use. Wouldn't you agree?
Wait, oh, I thought he called the kids waste. Either way, Harumasa and those kids ain't waste. I'm going to put you down.
You really have the nerve to say that.
Deep down, you know it too. For this great research, your sacrifices are insignificant. That's why the power players turn to me to continue the research.
There aren't that many patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome. Even if you develop a drug without side effects, there's not enough for mass production.
Let me guess, is this the part where he reveals he knows how to give people this disease? Wait, does he?
That's just a minor issue. At that point, we can simply induce the disease in ordinary people.
Why don't you look at that?
Humans are an abundant resource. This is way easier than my current research. You
Dang,
don't
I was hoping
know,
they skip over the
do
rest of that
you?
sound.
The power players have done many experiments already, and they've used up plenty of patients like you. Though, only your master's results were stable. Too bad he grew sentimental, which led to his demise. What a joke! Feeling pity for someone with one foot in the coffin like you. He never hesitated when extracting your spinal fluid before, but he refused to perform the final experiment at the last minute. That's why the power players got rid of him.
You mean he...
Oh, you're deteriorating rapidly. Looks like luck is on my side.
Don't get cocky. As long as I'm alive, I won't let you have that briefcase.
We'll see about that.
Damn it. More ethereals are showing up. We need to take them out first.
Bruh, I swear if I had Miyabi, this would all be wrapped up in seconds. I promise you that. That's a random no. Ow! What? Calm down. Yeah, calm down. Do you have a tail? What? You aiming for the wrong person, bozo. Oh, right. Okay, I see. So these disgusting spider things are like parts of them that if you kill them, you gotta deal with the spiders. Oh, well. I'ma just...
Here comes the
That's
first.
the slightest inconvenience. Roses are red, violets are blue. No weapon against this shall prosper. With this sacred treasure I summon Big Raga the Op Stopper.
I don't see Kirishima. He must have slipped away.
Who knows what he'll do next? Should we go after him?
That's a dumb question, of course. That's more of a priority, though. What's happening? Oh, that's just dumb. That's even dumber.
Harumasa, what's happening with your body? Kirishima just said your condition was strange. Are you hiding something from me?
I'm fine. Just feeling a little dizzy. I'll be okay in a minute.
If you don't tell me the truth right now, I'll end our partnership immediately.
Kirishima extracts spinal fluid from those kids regularly, but they're not in good shape. If this goes on, they'll likely relapse. So, I had them use my spinal fluid instead.
Just to make sure I understand that.
Kirishima extracts spinal fluid from those kids regularly, but they're not in good shape. If this goes on, they'll likely relapse.
Wait, so... Just now? When did... I missed something. Or they just didn't do that, like,
We
right
needed to
on
find
camera or
Master and
whatever.
secure the drug samples he left. Losing Kirishima would have meant losing our only lead to the power players behind him. After taking everything into consideration, it was my only option.
You need to go to the hospital right now.
It's fine. The dose was small enough not to cause any serious side effects. Besides, my tolerance is different from theirs. My body is used to this kind of strain.
He was
more importantly,
taking that from a young age, I guess.
I still have things to do. Get the briefcase and put an end to that ethereal. It might sound stupid, but I don't want him wandering around forever in the hollows in that form.
You're in really bad shape, and you still want to go fight that ethereal?
Don't worry. No one values my life more than I do.
Harumasa looks back, smiles at you mischievously like usual, his yellow headband fluttering in the wind. Then he grips his long bow tightly and charges forward without the slightest hesitation.
Thanks for accompanying me this whole way, partner. No need to worry. You should be happy for me.
Wait, hold on, where's that?
I can finally...
You know me.
Put an end to all this.
Stop talking like you're on death row, man. Stop it. That puzzle down there looks like a big chest thing. Where you at? Oh, heck no. I can end this guy in seconds with Miyabi, but not with Harumasa.
Who's the pathetic one now?
I'm no good with Harumasa. I just told you, Miyabi, a character so broken, idiots like me can use her. Ow. Ow.
Code again.
Man, of all people that get turned into a not hollow, ethereal, why they gotta be this guy? It couldn't have been Kirishima. I'd much rather feel better if we just were putting an end to that guy. Bro, you ain't even doing anything. Oh, what the? Never mind. That you weren't. Oh, I see what you were doing. Ow, that was.
Following orders.
I can't do anything. Is this even my Harum? Why do I have to use? I wasn't gonna take him off the team.
Combat isn't my thing.
Round the nut.
Man, I'd really actually scratch this guy. I swear if I had Miyabi, this would be better. Trust. But I also haven't played TCG in quite a while.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Nope, going back. Nope.
Justice is served.
Fancy testing my aim?
This guy is too tough. Why don't we...
No. Trust me. I can beat him.
Oh, so canonically, he's just too strong.
I
I'm not just bad at playing the game. Why is everything
I
going?
detect Asaba Harumasa's vital signs are rapidly declining.
Oh, okay. That's
If this continues, he'll...
because everything sounds so muffled.
Master.
Ow.
How strange. I thought I'd hate you. I ought to, but it's a shame. I didn't get to see you one last time.
Bro, what you gonna do all the way over there? Nothing. Nothing. Bro, it's been so long since I use Miyabi more nowadays. Hey! Ow. Oh no, here we go again. Ha! Dodge it with that.
Who's the pathetic one now?
Okay, this muffledness can really get odd if it's prolonged, if it's gone on for too long, you know? Okay, now you're doing too much. Die. Yay, cutscene.
Well done, Harumasa. I'll go ahead and take what he left behind.
Oh, come on.
Looks like you can't see your human anymore.
Give us back the cape.
Who do you think you are? Just stay here. You won't survive for much longer.
Damn it! I won't let you...
Oh, this is so cool. I mean, it's not cool what's happening to him, but you know.
Where am I? Everyone.
Tell me, will we ever get to feel the wind again?
It's not over yet! I still have... unfinished business!
Zah,
Listen to me, Harumasa.
I like the
Master.
The The essence of archery is not to be sought from the outside. It resides within you. Each time you pull the string.
Idiot.
It's useless. Even if you smash it, as long as there's a single drop, my people can replicate it.
Alright then.
You...
Kiss your grand plans goodbye.
Harumasa, what have you done?
Sorry, little proxy, but I can't let this thing exist in the world. I guess this was my final vacation request.
No, don't go, please.
The veins on Harumasa's face, they sort of were reminding me of Firefly from HSR. Oh, you think he's gonna die? That's adorable. Come on. When has Oyo killed a playable character
This
off?
headband is yours now.
VA sounds so familiar. I mean, sure, Kirishima and Harumasa's master might just share a VA, because they do sound alike, but I mean, like, I might have heard the VA somewhere in another anime, like in a show somewhere.
As I promised. But don't think it'll help you hit 10 bullseyes in a row while wearing it.
Got it. Thank you, Master.
Harumasa,
Huh?
No, it's nothing. If one day I'm not around anymore, you must keep up with your medication and routine checkups. Do you understand?
Master, are you leaving? Just like Mom and Dad? Did I do something wrong?
It's not your fault. I'm just really tired. Maybe it's time for me to skip work and take a break. But not yet. I've still got a lot of work to do. And I will finish it.
Will you come back after your break?
If I have the chance, I will. I once thought I could save more people. At least that's what they told me. If the gods have abandoned this world, trapping us in endless calamity, then we must reclaim the power of the gods with our mortal bodies, regardless of the cost or sacrifice. But this is wrong.
Alright, so his
I
master was
can't
evil.
exchange this real,
Not entirely.
immediate suffering right in front of me for a distant and uncertain possibility. And who am I to trample on the lives of others in the name of sacrifice? I have no right. One who offers salvation in exchange for sacrifice is not a god, but evil. So, Asaba Harumasa. I wish for your life to always be your own. Not a sacrifice for anyone or anything. And I'm sorry.
What's all the fuss? This isn't some kind of prank, is it?
Not a prank. We are celebrating the return of a teammate who's recovered from a serious illness.
That's right! We prepared lots of yummy goodies!
Asaba, you're on time today. Very good. To celebrate, we've invited a special guest.
Why am I here? Let me stop.
A warm welcome to our executive officer who's back on the job.
Man, just hearing back on the job gives me instant work fatigue.
Oh, back to the
But
hospital it
all
is.
jokes aside, thanks, guys. If it weren't for our smart proxy calling for backup early, and my dear teammates coming to the rescue just in time, my ashes would have been floating out to sea already.
Ashes?
You almost sound disappointed.
He's weird.
Executive Officer Asaba Harumasa, you've done great work and saved countless civilians from the Hollows. You are indispensable to Section 6. And with you here, we can make a real difference and help more people. I'm very proud of you.
Why so formal all of a sudden? You're making me blush. But thanks.
What was that saying again? Those who survive a catastrophe are destined for great fortune. Guess I'll take a fortune cookie.
Huh? You have a nice chat with everyone at Section 6. Unfortunately, work comes in and they start getting it loaded with dull paperwork. Harumasa winks at you and excuses himself to rest as he's still recovering. Yeah, no. This guy, he's got a lot slacking off down pat. Did I even read that right? No, I did not. Why'd the music stop? At Harumasa's invitation, you join him on the rooftop. We gotta stop going up to these high places, man. Where he often sneaks off at work. How do we know he does this often?
Nothing beats a place where you can feel the breeze.
Are we playing that chill lo-fi music again?
I didn't think I'd get to see you again. When I injected that drug in my neck, I thought I was done for. The doctor said the fact I was alive was sheer luck. Not to mention how quick my recovery was. They couldn't explain it and called it a miracle of modern medicine.
Maybe it was that drug.
I guess I can be lucky too sometimes.
I mean, sounds odd, but maybe that drug actually helped him. Temporarily. I'm not saying it's probably a permanent thing. It's probably temporary.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Bro, I could care less what happened to Kirishima. Unfortunately, he's probably in prison, though.
The kids at the sanatorium were all rescued and taken to a specialized hospital. Their conditions are stable now, and I'll be helping with their living expenses. As for the power players behind the scenes, we managed to get several names out of Kirishima during his interrogation. I'd say that's a decent lead to work with.
About your master, did you take care of everything?
Yeah. I've collected his belongings, and the funeral's next month. Though, I might be the only one attending.
I mean, that makes sense.
To me, Master was my only family. So I was fixated on getting an answer from him. I wanted to ask him, why did he have to leave me without saying a word? Just like my birth parents did. But now, it just feels like none of that matters anymore. The deceit and exploitation were real. But so were the care and kindness. If suffering and happiness can coexist, then maybe love and hate can too.
I'm not gonna say this, that feels harsh.
Have you decided to forgive him?
I wouldn't call it forgiveness. It's just acceptance.
Rather that.
I take it as it is. Good or bad, pain or joy. There's nothing I don't accept. Perhaps that's what makes up life itself. There's always going to be evil. But there's always going to be good out there too. Like how I was on the brink but recovered miraculously. Even though I've lost family, I got to meet you and my amazing teammates.
Oh, it's his doctor. I thought they were calling him back down there.
Mr. Asaba Harumasa, based on your recent test results, we have a hypothesis that we think you need to know. Our analysis suggests that the drug you injected may have actually saved your life.
What do you mean?
That's what I was talking about.
That drug was supposed to be poison to me and accelerate my disease.
Poison? No. It's more like a special cure tailored just for you.
Oh, wow.
We have detected active residual ingredients inside your body that not only control the disease, but are a perfect match for your physiology. In other words, this medicine only works on you. Must have been made by someone who knew your condition inside and out. It's just a shame that it is an unfinished product. But it's still incredible how it brought you back from the brink of death.
So, it wasn't a miracle.
Your master was an okay dude.
So the medicine that your master left behind wasn't any kind of booster drug. It was made specially to treat your illness. No wonder that Ethereal stayed near it.
Who knows what would have happened
guess
if other people
so.
took it.
I wonder when he stopped working on the ether booster drug and began focusing on creating a cure for me. I had no idea. That's probably why those people decided to get rid of him.
You was sort of useless to them, I guess.
Thanks for being here. Don't worry. I'll live my life to the fullest. But if one day I become sick and turn into an ethereal...
Wow, this video's longer than I
Don't frown.
thought.
We all know that day's gonna come sooner or later. When that happens, and if you're around, I hope you can do me a small favor and end my life.
I hate you for
Don't
joking
leave
like
me
this.
wandering forever as an ethereal in a hollow. Please.
Fine, but I ain't killing you. I'll call Miyabi for that.
All right, I promise.
Thank you. Though, I really hope that day doesn't come anytime soon.
Oh no, that won't be for a long time, I bet.
Let's both aim to live our lives to the fullest. In this messed up, wounded, yet so brilliantly beautiful world.
After enjoying the calm for a while, that's it. Oh yeah, that calm. Okay. I was like, did I read that right? I read that right. So you suddenly receive a message from Harumasa. To celebrate his partial recovery, he wants to invite everyone for a small gathering at the port. Who's everyone? Who's everyone? Ain't nobody at that block party. That's a meetup between 3 friends. Never mind. Wait. I should have read that first part. I'll get it in editing. Oh, dang. I ain't even see y'all. Why I gotta go all the way down there? And why can I talk to you and not these two? Because they were talking about something interesting. What? Oh, confession to Kana. Okay, never mind. Oh, I thought he was about to say none of his friends came here. Training. It pays well. Yeah, that's the reason. You sort of are every day, man. Whatever. What? Huh? Yeah, okay. Huh? Oh, I thought he said it's good for, I mean, bad for his health. I was like, huh? What? All the huh in this entire agent story, and this is the one huh that we get. So can I talk to them now, or actually, where is Kana? No need to worry about her now, but where is she actually? Is she just somewhere else, or like, who's the green hair dude? It's a random note. Who was this? Don't matter. Side character. Don't care. I thought she'd be up there at the lighthouse. What is on the lighthouse? Wait, actually, what is? I'm squinting. I wear glasses, man. What is that thing on the lighthouse? Is that like a, I was about to say a Wi-Fi router. What is that? Photo mode now. Not that. Not that. Is that? Sure, this works. What is that? What? I really thought that was a router. What is it though? Why am I talking to the bang boom? Posted up crazy. What? Oh, there she is. Nah, that was a pointless convo. Not really. Why do I gotta talk to the bang boo? What ship? The air? But do you know how random this is? Oh, okay. Not so random anymore. It was just a bang boo, so I was greatly confused. Let me not get the bang boo out of it. Why you look so tired? Like you just worked a 9 to 5. You good? Yeah. Man, I wish we actually could place the photos we take on that board that is in Belle's room. After that, everyone tries sea fishing under Harumasa's guidance. After some initial confusion, everyone gradually finds their sure. I can't read fast. Sure, words. That's a word, man. That's a word what was that title again? I did not need to go to notifications for this. Per aspera as the. Oh, I messed up. Bro, what's that title? I could have just gone to achievements. It's in achievements. It's only like that because I'm on PlayStation. Per aspera. Ooh, that's a word. Per aspera. I keep after the aspera part. I keep trying to go to de. What's dead? There's no de. Per aspera da ad astra. What is that? French? I know it's not French. Is it? No, I don't speak French, but is it French? Honest, genuine question, man. Where's the Spanish at? It feels like it could be either one. Cool, 13. I still don't know if I'm gonna get Astra. Do I? Seriously, man. Miyabi was the hype character. Like, you brought up Miyabi in a ZZZ conversation, and everybody be like, yeah, that's the character we all saving up for. That's the one we gonna get. And now, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know. 80 searches. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Oh nope, 70. That's not any better. I mean, it's not any worse, but that's not any better. I always spin these carelessly. Alright, but real quick before I end this video, although this is an hour-long video, I mean, it just turned to an hour-long video, but it won't take that long. Let's go. Actually, I want to check this out. Look at all of the dub engines I got up here. We got Corin's dub engine. We got, I think, Ben's dub engine. We got this stupid rock thing that I gave to Lighter. We got this, I don't know, this thing that I gave to Chingy. And then we got this Starlight Knight engine that I gave to Billy. I think I took that away from him though. Then we got this Corin and Beat dub engine, and then we got that thing, and then we got Sokaku's dub engine, and of course at the very top, you know, you see this, we got the one, the only Miyabi dub engine. You can't see Tailless. Oh, you can see Tailless in there. I wish the doors opened up. I wish I wish all the dub engines actually did some of their effects while they were put up here. That'd be cool. Anyway, back to what I was trying to do. Bell, I mean, not Bell. Wise, why you just up here? That's not, I was about to say Wise, but that would make no sense. That'd be a horribly made joke. All right. Out of all of these missions, I would rank them like this. Chingy. Man, Chingy's and Harumasa's, those are neck and neck for my favorite agent stories. So I'll tie them in both first, but not really first place. But my second, I guess, alleged second would be Lighters. It would be Lighters, I guess. Maybe it's just because it's fresh in my mind. But who's this? Why did I have to do this again? Bro, I do not remember anything from this. What was this about? What happened? I did this, right? Yeah, I did this. I don't even know what this was about. This ain't never going anywhere near my favorite. I remember the Iron Witch. Yeah, I remember that. I remember who's this? Wait. Yeah, I remember this. This is Coletta, right? Yeah, this is Coletta. Yeah, what's her name? Grace. Yeah, I remember Grace's. I remember Coletta's. I remember Lycon's, and I remember Arena's. Arena's was another one, so I guess I'll place that as second. That'll be second. Chingy and Harumasa's is like neck and neck, tied first place. They share first place, okay? Soldier 11. Is Soldier 11, so we won't even rank it because Soldier 11 don't ever pop up. Actually, when was our first like encounter in the main story with Soldier 11? This gotta be studied now. When was our actual first legit first encounter with Soldier 11? Man, I don't know. Yes, I'm looking for Inky. I have not maxed out the trust. You want to see the trust? The trust is
ready and waiting.
Want to see the red scarf?
The trust is this. Oh, it's almost. I did not realize I was that far. Oh, I thought that was like 22 feet. But no, I forgot.
So we're good.
The height's like centimeters. I'd be like 22 feet. What cat is 22 feet?
Wanna
This
see
is a
the
tall
red
cat.
scarf?
All fours? That's a normal cat, right? Not a Thyron? No? Okay then. Alright, I'm done here. Ain't nothing left to do. Wait, yes there is. But you know what I mean.